Yes, we're taking that break in the mood. And of course, we're having that sunrise sit down. And whenever we take a break in the mood, it's always something special. Whenever we decide to do a sunrise sit down, there's always something special. You can hear me, I can hear you. We good, right? All right. I wonder if I could hear what you hear. But let me check which one of these things you talk. Talk there.
Check 1, 3, we don't check 2.
Say that again?
Check 1, 3, we don't check.
All right. Good, so it's in those two. Good, so I'm saying good morning, good morning, good morning, Sunshine City, Eastern Caribbean, World Wide Web. You hear the music playing in the background. I played a mix about 20, 30 minutes ago. And you see this young man that's here in the studio. We call him Mr. Rude.
Yes, sir.
He's the one that did the mix. And this special night we got going on this weekend, Sunshine City, is when I say a special night. The last time I personally performed with this young man, this was years ago. But now he's a superstar.
Yes.
And he's having his own live concert here in St.Maarten. Now, we've seen him perform all over,
yes,
but this is a live concert. You understand? And Oswald, I play, and this is Oswald. So Sunshine City, we're going to have a conversation about Oswald and Mr. Rude doing this concert at Ali's. Good morning, Mr. Rude,
good
Mr.
morning,
Ali's,
good morning,
Mr. Rockin' Vibes,
yes,
Mr. Promoter, Producer, Bus Driver, Road Cleaner,
Barber, DJ.
Barber.
Yeah.
You cut your own hair?
No, I cut hair for a living. That was I used to make my cornflakes money with sugar in Holland for that. So I could buy cornflakes and sugar with trimming hair.
What do you want to add to the list?
Milk, yeah, milk too.
Mr. Rude, good morning to you. Let's have that come. Let's have that sunrise
brother.
sit down about what's going on this weekend.
Yes.
So,
Pure excitement. I'm extremely excited.
So, man.
Super excited.
Yeah? What are you excited about?
You know, there is something called full circle. You know, and I'm excited about the full circle because I know for sure if you was in the first, you was the second, but you for sure was in the third person that get my baby YOLO. I think you were the first.
I was the first.
Because I remember the fruits.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the only song that I've ever hear somebody mix fruits and vegetables together and make he make me start making fruits and vegetables smoothie. Yeah, that song there. When I'm mixing my smoothie in the morning, that is true, not playing. Yeah.
And that's
Bamboy, I want to stick in my cucumber in your mango.
Exactly.
What kind of fruit is that's a perfect fruit salad.
So you know how far I go.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that.
They don't know that. So that tune was a collaboration when Oswald was working with me. That's 2011, 2012, you know. Like I always say, we took him out of Lago Heights and bring him on the street, you know, with a song. Right.
As it was number 5 in Holland.
Right.
You know, it was pumping in Brazil all over. I mean, then Rockin' Vibe was still wide awake.
Right.
So we pushed it through. So why I say full circle, Oswald went to France to, you know, with his family, and it was one of the greatest things that happened with his career, because when you leave, you become exclusive. And not only that, he ventured out in singing the French and the Creole, which took the music also to another level to compete with those out there, because he was only singing English.
Yeah, but I think it's been my opinion for a while now, where Oswald is concerned, because he is doing that genre, but in so many different languages, specifically English, where the world gravitated to it, because it's not the entire world that speaks French. So but the entire world wants to zan zouk.
Correct. They understand it. They understand the language, but they understand the beat.
Right.
The vibe.
And it make me, when he started singing in English, make me relatively understand what he been saying in French.
Yeah.
And I want to learn French. Bad.
Yeah, right.
And the only way to learn French is to get a French woman.
Wow.
So I'm searching because I want to learn the language. And I think Saturday night Oswald gonna help me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Because I got a few of them French people coming and
a lot of them.
Yeah, sing in my ear. I want to learn it bad.
A lot of them.
Yeah, so I'm waiting to learn French on Saturday.
Where you gonna learn it? Start with the first 3 words. everything is gonna come after that.
And you don't want to know my first street.
Yeah. So the full circle for me is seeing, because when I came back in 2011 was actually when Rockin' Vibes came to an abrupt stop, right? So doing that trail, it was quite a while working with him.
Yeah.
And so now the two entities coming back together. When
Because
I say
just before
as two
that,
entities. So he has a mega star now, and me having Ali's conventions.
Right.
You understand? So
Right,
we
right.
started out where it was the music, and now we're meeting again where we putting it on the stage, because that was one of the discussions that I always have with artists. How do you come on your price? You know, how you jump up in, my price is $5,000. How do you get to that price? How do you charge it? How do you measure your value?
Right.
Value comes based on your asset, and your asset is your fans and your tickets.
Correct is
You
right.
understand what I'm saying? So you're gonna charge me $5,000 because you think, well, all right, that's why worth. But your worth when you go into the venue and one person buy your ticket,
Your value become $25.
it half balance.
Yeah,
It's
the
an
maths- the
unbalanced
ma- the
budget.
maths don't match.
The maths ain't matching up.
The man see,
You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I say
yeah.
now coming back to this circle now where the value where you put in our local celebrity on stage in concert,
Correct is right.
and you're seeing what happening. It feels like, dude, we went round the bend because that's 14 years ago already.
Correct.
We went round the bend, and here we are, that you're able to pull people, because that was my vision. Since February, we're discussing this, and my objective of saying, let's do Oswald in concert, I wanted to build a vibe where our local celebrity will make history with the capacity in Ali's, simply by the support and where he is right now as an artist. So it's both fans and how you say local patronage,
Right.
showing that this is one of we's our local heroes coming home, because he live in France.
He rezone.
He rezone, and one of the things that I did not do, so I didn't negotiate his price. What's the price? We work together, we his partners, but no.
What is your price?
What is your price? That's
to
the
come
price.
home to do this thing.
Right. And then on top of that, what you need. And the first thing was, I need to come with my own band. All right, let's do that. So we're flying the whole band in from France, getting where you got to get, big up to Holland House, getting proper room and proper taste. So we ain't treating him no different than when we brought Kai, when we brought
When you
Kai,
brought
nothing,
anybody,
any artist. You know how we do it.
any artist, and that is
the treatment. What he is getting is creme de la creme.
and
You understand?
as it should.
As it should.
As it should,
You
because
understand?
it's we do this. I do appreciate this conversation, this sunrise sit down, because these are the conversations that should be had.
Right.
You understand? Whereas not just paying patronage to our local celebrities, but paying ultimate support to our superstars.
Correct is right.
Because the world is something that I say it constantly, like you say, my baby yellow. A hit is not a hit until the whole world hear it.
Correct.
You understand? So it's the gainance is in the repeat.
Right.
So if it's repeating globally, that shows. But what I do appreciate is that you are able to bring home a superstar.
Right.
Put him in a superstar venue.
Right.
Give him superstar treatment.
Yes.
As you treat every other. The first song I started with this morning was Dear Promoter.
Right. Yeah.
Keep your trust.
Yeah.
Keep your sound. Keep whatever you want to keep. But when the big artists come, it's a vibe.
Yeah.
So you got two panko and a pot. It's a vibe.
Yes.
So giving him that ultimate respect, because it's respect, and thanking the local population for also giving him. Because when I play Oswald, which gets huge playback. Some people just go to the French side of the island on Thursdays. They just pick Thursdays and say, look, we're going to the French side. Some of them don't make conscious decision with the boss and say, listen, this is what going on Thursdays. I didn't think I come in and work until he done work 10 to 10. You know, but with Oswald, it is such a great feeling to hear the amount of people that is actually messaging and saying, yo, we going to this, we going to this, we going to this. And when I play his music, I call him our Prince of Zouk.
Right.
Because that is what he is. He's our own. I don't separate French side and Dutch side. One St.Maarten, they even make a flag for it.
Right.
Yeah. So it's like, welcome back, Oswald, and I am happy to be able to say, well, yo, people come out.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Is right.
So that's the fun part.
Correct is right, you know.
And then you're doing at least 2 plus.
Yeah. I mean, I would say it's full circle.
Yeah. Because that
locals,
is, if nobody been there, they've been doing different things.
Yeah.
It's a concert hall.
Yeah.
And a convention center that is
correct.
Second to none on the island. So
yeah, it's multi. Thank you, you know. And the second step in the discussion was,
who got MC the show? Oh, just.
Yeah. You gotta have a great introduction, you know. So, you know who bringing on a great introduction?
Yeah.
They work with the great.
They know
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The another discussion was, I want people to feel the old to the new. I want to create what they call nostalgia. Where like, yo, I could remember.
Where was I?
I could remember this.
And who she was.
You understand? Because, I mean, as you go along, the bigger the artists get, the new fans you discover, and much people don't go back and research. Like, let me see what it's about. They stick on the hit that they love. So that was the discussion, and you know, I want everything.
Right.
All right. Well, then 3 hours. We gotta.
Oh, I was just about to ask you that. I was just about to ask you that because this is not. When what people. I think the misconception that people have of concert that they've never been to a concert, they've been to festivals.
Exactly. That's all they know.
Right, that's all they know.
Festivals.
Multiple artists. Our hit and go, 75 minutes, 45 minutes.
Stage,
yeah. You understand? And like I was said, I could remember doing my essentials. And my essentials, I always pick an artist that has a plethora of hits.
Right.
And for me to do essentials, you have to have more than 15 hits. Because when I calculate a 3-minute song, 3 times 15 is 45 minutes constant. You understand?
Correct.
Yeah, and then with the pull-ups in between and everything else, as the DJ, as the on-air personality, this could run you to an hour and 15 minutes, where sometimes I had to stop, where certain songs I was not able to play because he has so much. So that was the question. This is a concert. Glitz, glamour, lights, camera, action. This can't be an hour.
No, this is a concert.
Because then if it's an hour, are you vexing them? I just have to put on a DJ, let you play for an hour and go book your business.
3 hours. Because you can't go from the old to the new. And that's why you see the word welcome to the universe of Oswald. People are saying step into my world, but the amount of hits and the progress that this guy has done over the years, it's a universe. It's no longer a world, you know. So saying, all right, we gotta give 3 hours of music, 3 hours of Oswald. That's exactly what he'll be delivering. We put out the lineup already, you know.
What are you saying?
We put out the running order.
We put a running order to him?
To everybody, to the public. Because that's what we do. You know?
How come you get it?
I know you won't get it because you're on the radio. I guess them buttons them don't give no notification that Oswald running orders out. But we gonna fix that.
Talk to Angel when we done.
We gonna fix that. So nevertheless, you know, one of the
fix it to make sure I get it.
You know when you got
She do that right.
when you got events starting late in the night, people have a tendency of coming out late in the night. Later, you know.
Yeah, and this is what gonna be good.
But the case is we letting you know already.
What gonna happen?
Oswald is hitting the stage at 11:15 on the dot. I mean, we've been doing concerts for the past 12 years right here, and they know when it comes to time, we don't play with that. So just walk with your watch, and when the man hit the stage, check your watch. We ain't wasting no time. We ain't dragging it out. We ain't waiting on nobody. We moving like Europe. When the train moving, or you're there or you in there. But once them train door close, guess what? The train moving. So at 11:15, Oswald will be hitting the stage. We have DJ Gabby warming up the vibe, big DJ. We have Kayla Michelle that can be doing an opening set, not to leave from the DJ into the live. Then we have DJ Black Boy. So you can have an hour and a half. Then you have DJ Black Boy, get it together. We need to preserve.
Yeah,
and then we going again.
That is what we call a change of clothing. You understand?
Yeah.
He going off and he coming back on with part 2.
Yeah, part 2. Part 2. Because
Lord,
it's what you think. We all of us know what armor is about, right? Hurricane come, bap, 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 bap. It stop everybody come up like, what? You good? You good?
Yeah.
When you gone back
Second half. Here come the tail.
Second tail on match up the island, so people thinking,
move your fridge, move your house.
3 hours up. No, man.
Licks.
No.
Licks is what you call it.
Artist. We're gonna warm you up. We're gonna start the pressure. Go back. Come out. Hey, you alright? Take a drink. Because after that. After that,
let's take out your shoes.
Why ain't broke up gonna throw away by then?
I could tell all you. When I say good morning to my favorite +1, I send her a message saying I got flat shoes.
Come with your flats,
because this is the night that you need to come with your flats.
So we need to also bring the visual to the audience. It's not a seated concert.
No, it's not.
Oswald has been rocking dance shows for years. A lot of babies make on his music. So it's dancing. It's not sitting. This is a dancing
Look at what you use. Look at what you use. You're going and you say a lot of babies make on the music. So what you're telling me, if we start counting from October the 3rd, you understand?
But we shifted the demographic because listen here. So one
heap of July, baby.
So look, we shifting it. You see how good it fall? So Oswald gonna shift it now because I come to realize that 2/3 of the world born in September, and it explain why.
September,
New Year's,
September,
October. New Year's Eve, from New Year's Eve, the ducks out already. You understand? So we shipping it up 6 months.
I just say
and just for this year, let me consider this year a leap year.
A leap.
This where we gonna ship the baby
kind
boom.
Of thing. Man planning to set up a baby boom and kind of thing is that.
It is what it is.
What is that? Well, I say, and is that if this is what going to happen, this is what going to happen. You understand? You dance whole night to Oswald, and it's so amazing. It is amazing when you think about it because it is the way his music generates himself. His music, I've always said, because he sings in English, you understand? The sexuality in the music makes you want to, you understand?
Look at the songs. I need your body. Body to body.
So tight.
Girls are like girls.
And that's one of my
so tight. What can happen on one tile? If you stay on one tile for an hour, what you think will happen? If you're on one tile for an hour, what can happen?
Wear comfortable clothing and please, no sundress. And I just usually say it is slip it off Saturday with a sundress. No sundress on Saturday. It's safer. You understand? If you know that you're coming with a partner that is with a dancing partner, but not a conjoined partner, be careful what the end of the night could bring, because this song, like, it's going to be a night. Well, Mr. Root, I think you're about to outdo yourself with this personalized concert.
Yeah, man.
You know, I appreciate it. And I know Sunshine City, the Eastern Caribbean, Guadada, Martinique, and all these places that love Oswald. I have a few friends. I have one that actually moves back and forth between Guadada and Martinique.
Right.
Good morning, Marisol. I know you're listening. You understand?
Right.
Yeah, man. Catch a flight to the French side. I'll pick you up on the airport. We're going Oswald Saturday. We're going Oswald. You see? Yeah, I got some friends in Aruba. They're saying they wish they could be able to make it. You can make it.
Yeah.
Come true.
Yeah. No, so the vibe, you know, for me, it's no speed, no rush.
Right.
That's why I told you. If you want to spend 10 minutes on a song because the people buy it, it's your night. It's your night. You do what you want to do. This is that upfront personal. Because he been here a while. He performed a lot here.
Yeah, man. Somebody just sent me a message. Said, could you remember my 30th birthday? He performed for my 30th birthday. He just came through. And the thing that I admire about the young man is when he comes home, he's Oswald.
Yeah, man, humble like a lamb.
Yeah, you know me. Hey, big bro, what's going on? I can remember my colleague did a TikTok for me.
Right.
You know, and I was vibing on his music and I sent it, and I mean, immediately as it popped up, you know what I'm saying? He sent me back a message and he said, hey, bro, love and respect.
Personality.
You've been always doing it. And
good person.
And that's what I appreciate, you know what I mean? That communication. Because sometimes you become a mega star and you generally become an idiot.
Head swell.
Head swell. You understand? Because sometimes you didn't reach there yet, but head swell so much that you don't reach where you're supposed to go at all.
Correct.
You understand? So him remaining that humble individual, much respect, much love to him. And we are looking forward. So any last words you have to tell the people?
Well, for sure, get your tickets. The tickets are now $50. They're really moving great. They're moving good, you know?
I gave away 2 tickets.
Right.
And because I was trying to figure out, okay, so how I'm going to do this, and they tell me they have to do what?
Yeah, email address and name.
Okay,
We're changing up the system, so no physical tickets. Their QR code will be sent to them, and they come with a QR code. Are going to be scanned, so the physical camp tickets is something of the past.
All right.
You know?
So when I give this out to the front, I'm just going to give
Once
them
you get an email, they're going to check their email, check their spam, check their junk mail.
Right.
They're going to get an email from Extra Tight Entertainment with their QR code and everything. They got to walk with their QR code. Make sure you have identification and you're good to go, you know? So the tickets are now still $50. Like I said, they're moving super. The support is great. Once these tickets of $50 finish, it goes to $60. So I'm saying grab your tickets. We had early bird special of $40. The people double up the sales that I was projecting, because the sale close off the early bird. But we did it online. That's a nice thing with online. I don't got to print. You could open it, and once we see the action going, and still we see how far they can go. Double it up, and they finish those. The VIP is totally sold out. I mean, we could have make a whole VIP party. Based on up to today, we still getting requests from VIP. Like I said, VIP is a service.
I can remember one time there was a huge, and that was one of the times that I actually worked with, because I actually solicited him to come and do a concert when, I don't know if you can remember, I think it was in 2013 or 2014, the biggest New Year's Eve party ever held in the San was by the Port of St.Maarten doing 60 years. I think not 60, I think it was like 2 million passengers they did that year. They had a huge party at Pasagram. You understand? And I can remember doing a commercial where everybody was a VIP. But then you had a VVIP section.
Right.
So you had a VIP where everybody, general population being treated right. And then you had a VVIP, which is very, 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 you understand? And everything was color-coded. And if you look there at Pasagram right now, you would realize that the sand actually goes out more into the water.
Right.
This was done in a few days by whatever they were dredging, and they followed that whole thing. So the VVIP section was out in the water. You understand? So, I mean, you could pop it up right now and say, well, listen, we have a VVIP section since all the VIP done. If you're feeling very, very, you understand? We give you a very, very spot.
We got some plans for Ali's, but capacity is still something. You can't extend it into the parking lot.
You can't.
Not yet.
Come out the door. Try out the door now.
Something got to move.
Something got to move eventually, because what happened?
Experience as warrant.
Did you? I was about to ask because you put Miss Fans in there.
Miss Fans?
Miss.
No, we don't need no fans, because you have to leave there wet.
Oh.
The idea is to leave there wet, my brother. Fans?
Yeah,
nothing cool in it.
Yeah, what you got? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like your voice. When your voice cold, why you do crack? When your voice warm, why you do sing like a bird?
Yeah.
So don't bother with the fans. Don't think about it. Eddie Murphy says small sips.
Mr. Root, thank you so much for coming through.
Yeah, so we got to tell the people then. It's $50.
Right.
Tickets available still. We had to replenish. Levi's, we had to replenish. Adolphus, those all 50 were gone. So we gave them our last set at Adolphus Office Supply on the Cornfield. Levi's Boutique in Marigot. Villa Royale Grand Cars. We have the promo car. Flag him down here at Ali's box office in Madam Estate. And extratight.com. I really got to thank everyone, fans, St.Maarten, for supporting Oswald on the level they're doing, you know, simply because
Hey.
yes.
Or you can't be having a conversation.
No, yeah,
with
I have to. If I don't keep in check, I get in problem.
Yeah, but she's right.
So, but she keep him in check.
I always try to get her on the mic, but she does refuse. She's sitting over there in the corner, quiet.
Yeah.
This is Angel.
What does she and your camera person have in common?
They're quiet.
No, they're all in the background.
But they're quiet. The camera person.
Yeah.
We have Julia.
Yeah.
So Julia, if y'all don't know who's in the studio with Uncle Shadz on this, we have Julia, my camera lady. Yes. She does my thing. And we also have I just call her your second in command. She does. No. She's Angel. Well, she's just Angel.
That's it. That's my Angel.
That's his Angel. So he has his Angel with him all the time.
That's it.
Angel. And if y'all don't know, I can tell y'all. Besides me being my number one fan, she is my number one fan. So I telling the world now, I have a number one fan. This Angel has supported my musical career. Always been a fan from day one. From T-shirts, she still have the signed autograph poster. She still have that. Right. You understand? She got the first White Line CD and poster. Yeah, so she's just so much love to Angel.
Yes.
My fan. She's a fan of Shadow Man.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
Yeah, so everybody else know, Y'all know. I have a number one fan. I'm happy that she's not a stalker, but she's a fan, so I love her.
But that's good. I ain't got no fan. Let's still working on it.
Mr. Rude, thank you so much again.
One more bubble. I know we're on air, so it's time. So we need to make sure that people know they also could go to extratight.com and purchase the tickets. Now we got those nice cards with Mark MasterCard. You could use that to purchase the tickets online.
Only Master, no Visa?
Visa, Master, Crypto, whatever you want to pay with, you could pay with on this platform.
Virtually.
Right? Yeah.
Virtual payments are accepted.
Exactly. So, and I mean, very importantly, I said it in the beginning, I gotta say it again. Big up to Harlan House for supporting the event and making sure the artists them are
comfortable and happy and well taken care of.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. So bless up yourself, Uncle Shadz, for always allowing us to come here and in the mood with the morning with Uncle Shadz.
Yes, and on the sunrise sit down.
Sunrise sit down. The vibe was good. So give thanks. Continue doing what you're doing. Thank you for pushing and making sure the event is not a secret because
but from the time you tell me I start talking, okay? Yeah. You know me, I do my job. That we say we got
another grand thing coming again, so
no problem. The amazing thing is, people, it does be a vibe where y'all don't know the connection between me and Rude. I could tell you. You can pop up home by me and say, yo, I got something to tell you.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes,
and it doesn't matter the time or the hour, you just check, see, and we do this thing. So, Mr. Rude, thanks again for coming through on the sunrise sit down with Uncle Shadz with the mood in the morning.
Yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about Oswald on Saturday.
Those open at 9. Oswald on stage 11:15.
11:15.
So be there early, be there on time. It's a show, it's a story.
Okay. See, I hear it. Sunshine City is that time of the morning where we had Mr. Rude in the building speaking on Oswald. The journey, the life, the liberty, the movement of our local Zouk Prince. Oswald, if you don't get your ticket, because the price gonna go up. And they online, they buy box office, they buy driving car, they just there. Sunshine City, keep it alive, man. It's that time of Catch Thursday morning.